Gratitude will change your life. When we have gratitude inside of us, and I don't just mean a thought, I am grateful. No, the feeling of gratefulness that we really energize and generate within our body will change our lives. It's changing mine. And I'm going to go into the attitude of gratitude today. So I've just got back from New York. I've had a great time. I put on a little bit of weight, as you can see, with my chubby cheeks. The food in America is outrageous. The portion sizes are way out of control. But I had a great time and I ate it all, and of course suffered for that afterwards. It's like having a brick in your belly, isn't it? But it's nice to just go crazy once in a while. The gratitude of attitude. The attitude of gratitude is what I want to talk about today. It's widely known by Tony Robbins. Tony Robbins promotes this sort of stuff in his workshops, and it's can we create gratitude in ourselves? Even when the external world seems crappy to us, can we find things that we're grateful for? And I don't even know whether this is spiritual or whether this is just human, you know. When we are grateful for things, people respond in a different way. Rather than coming in with an energy, and we know if we're on my channel and I talk about finding beliefs within yourselves. What belief systems are there? And you'll usually find belief systems, you're believing in lack, you're having a lack mentality, or you're believing in there's not enough to go around, or money doesn't grow on trees. When you're in these sort of lack mentalities, these beliefs that we have, these unconscious beliefs that we hold, we tend to cover gratitude. We find it very hard to be grateful because we're stuck in this dull feeling void of that's like, you know, hardly worth getting up in the morning for anything, because we don't have the grace of gratitude in our lives. And it's almost like we have to make the switch first in ourselves. We have to find things to be grateful about. We do the work, and then life rewards us for it. Now, don't do this work so that life will reward you. Do it with a clean intention if you can. Just find things to be grateful for. Every time you take a sip of water, for example, take a sip and say thank you and mean it. My teacher really began to change my life with gratitude. He would always say to me, every time you have a meal, say thank you for it. Every time you take a sip of water, say thank you for it. There's so much we have in life to be thankful for, but that we never see. We always overlook as like, oh, that's a given, and we get quite self-righteous. We get quite, I don't know what the word is, like we expect things from life. And of course, life will naturally give you things, but if we really want to change our life and really start attracting abundance, money, really is what I'm talking about. I won't beat around the bush. If you want to start attracting money into your life, become grateful for what you have already. It is that gratitude and that we give out, and then grace brings us opportunities into our lives. When we come from a lack mentality, we can do this to opportunities, can't we? We really can. Opportunities might come through the grace of life, and we can basically go, don't care to it, with our attitude, and we can lose that opportunity. Yes, life is always working out for you, and you can use that mantra if you like. Life is always working out for me. Create that feeling inside, because you will get other opportunities, but it's what are you going to do with it? What attitude do you have to life? Gratitude will bring opportunities to you to change your life financially. It is in mine. So how do we cultivate that feeling of gratitude? Well, we have to start emotionally, which is, emotion just means energy in motion. We have to create this energy inside of us. How do we do that? Well, it comes as a byproduct of yoga because we create a feeling, doesn't it, inside? We create a feeling inside of bliss, of lovely niceness inside. And then the mind might start being grateful. Oh, thank you for making me me. Oh, thank you for allowing this energy to be within me. Oh, thank you for making me feel energized. It can come with breathing practices as well, as we stoke up a feeling of bliss inside with pranayams that we do. And if you wish, down below there's a free guided double breathing practice that you're more than welcome to join in with, should you wish. It's free. It will stoke up this feeling of bliss. This feeling of bliss is a natural foundation in which gratefulness, gratitude can arise. Are we doing everything that we can to say thank you for what we have? We could dedicate our yogic practice almost like a prayer, almost like a Muslim might do with a prayer, or a Hindu might do with a prayer. We can dedicate our first moments in gratitude to life, or to God, or to whatever it is for you, Allah, Brahman, universe, by using our bodies through yoga. And how much life gives back when we do that, how great we feel. And that feeling of gratitude is just this perfect circle. We then manifest abundance through that gratitude. Yes, it takes time. Yes, you have to put the work in. But what you put into things, you get out. And by Jove, when you dedicate your first moments every morning to life within you, through yoga or through pranayama or through meditation, you are planting seeds, the harvest of which are going to far outweigh what you could have imagined. I say this for motivation because some of you are in the darkness and you can't see through it, right? Bloody hell. Count your blessings. You're getting rid of the karmas, you're getting rid of all of the crap so that you can see clearly and decide through passion, through gratitude, that energy of bliss within, what it is you want to create. How you want to support yourself in this life. Money is easy to come by. Trust me, when you're doing what you love. It doesn't need to be a worry, although it is for you right now. Maybe, that's fine. Because I've been through that, I get it. It feels like, oh, why is life not going to work out? It feels like life's not going to work out. It will. You just have to change your beliefs. You have to really take responsibility for the beliefs that you have that are stopping that flow of abundance. And we can override it with gratitude. Even if the external world isn't manifesting the way that you want it right now, what is there in your life? Search for it, that you're grateful for. Do you have family? Oh, great. Be grateful for that. They won't be here forever. Do you have a good mentor? Great, be grateful for that. He won't be around forever. She won't be around forever. Do you have good friends? Great. Be grateful for that. They're hard to come by. If you have none of these external manifestations, well then look at your life. Are you alive? I am. Great. Then we can be grateful for that, because this heart isn't beating on our accord. We're not doing it. Boom, 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 boom. Something is controlling that, and it isn't you. There's something to be grateful about, right? Even if we've ruined our own lives with our limiting beliefs and it feels like the world's all against you, you must still want to be here for a reason, right? You must know deep down that there's something else for you here. But you have to find it. We have to look deeper, if we can. It's up to you. It's really up to you. If you like the darkness, stay there. That's cool. You do you. The universe is very allowing. It will let you stay there. But if you want to do the work to get yourself out of that darkness, to really find out what the universe intends for your little piece of life, the little bit of magic spark that's in you that you can use to manifest your dream life, like I'm doing, then that work is down below. That's the Awakening Accelerator course. It's a bargain. It speaks for itself through me. It will clear the crap, that self-created crap. But if you don't want to pay any money, that's cool. There's the free version down there. And if you're going through an awakening experience and you would be grateful for a support network of people that are also going through that. We have a group that's probably at about 200 members now. It's a free private community. It will always be free. I'll never charge you for it. You're more than welcome to have that support network there. I created that group because I never had that support network when I was going through my awakening. And it sucks, right? It can suck. It doesn't have to. So that's my gift to you. It's free. It's down below. We change our lives with gratitude because it's the easiest thing. Once we're willing to do it, once we're willing to search for things that we're grateful for, that will change your life. If it's money you're after, it will change your life in that way. Yes, it might make time, may take time. It's taken me 4 years, maybe 5, start to finish, start of the awakening to where I am now. But wow, what an investment I've made, because I'm now seeing the fruits of the seeds that I planted, and my harvest is great. And I'm not saying this to brag. You all have seeds that you're planting, right? But to create that, to make that seed germinate, it usually needs water. But in a spiritual awakening, we germinate seeds. The water that we use, gratitude. That attitude, if you can bring that and find that in every moment of your life, just wait. Life will change for you. Feeling sense first. And then with that feeling, watch your external world change too. It won't be easy, but by Jove, it's worth it. Anyway, thanks for watching, if you did this far. And of course, enjoy your time here. It's finite. Play, learn, manifest, learn how to manifest. Do the work that's required. Pay off your karmic debts, so to say. And if you don't want to do any of that, don't. You don't have to. You're so free. You're free to do whatever you want, even if that is nothing. Okay. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening.